ドゥオリンゴでは、英語の、英語の文章が、侍って書いてあったのに、その日本語の答えが武士だったから、ちょっと笑ったんですね。なんか、もちろん同じ意味だけど、別に侍のままでよくないと思って。女性にモテる is popular with women. Um, so select the characters for shoujo. Well, maybe you should tell me which shoujo it is, but this is shohosen, this is kasetsu, this is shoujo, this is shoho. So, shoujo symptoms right here.
症状、
This is actually pretty important. I'm going to write this down on my notes. Shoujo is symptoms because this is important if you go to the doctor and they're like, what are your symptoms, right? 91 out of 95 for a pass. Is that... Oh, it's Monday. Did you get your results for your GLPT3, was it? P-Chan? Dutch is quite... Oh, DB knows some Dutch, by the way, Sodium. You guys should follow each other if you haven't. My favorite kanjis are for concave and convex dekoboko because they visually present it. Yeah. Sodium is referring to this, dekoboko. Dekoboko. As a word, what do we call this as a word? Well, it's concave and convex together, but what do we... unevenness, yeah. Unevenness. How do we... There is two N's, okay. That's a really... Is that really how we spell unevenness? No, there's one N on the first, okay. That's just a lot of double letters, I was thinking. Yeah, because this is this one's concave, right? And then convex is the one where it's sticking out. They look like Tetris characters. Those are some good kanji. コロナの時に症状がない。You did you not have any shoujo symptoms when you had corona? Hey, Amoro, how's it going?
夫婦、
Fufu. So this is literally fu right here is husband and this is wife. So it literally means husband and wife, right? Oh no. Wait, you what? No, you didn't. Don't lie, P-chan.
中村さんは私の以前の上司です。
Tell us the truth, P-chan. 中村さんは私の以前の上司です。That's okay. Duolingo is far from perfect, guys. There's a lot of really weird stuff in here. This is an unnatural sentence, but Nakamura-san, in English we would just say Nakamura. Oh, okay. Miss Nakamura, okay. Miss Nakamura is my fat no former. So Izen means former, but okay. It's not wrong. The sentence is not wrong. It's a little bit unnatural. I would just say mae no joshi. Far from perfect, yeah. No symptoms, which means I never have to get tested. Wait, you mean you keep getting them? And 91 needed a... Oh no. Why are you always so close? Did I write boss? Joshi is boss, right? Okay. Doesn't work for game bosses. Game bosses is literally bosu, right? Let me actually write that down. So Joshi... Oops, what did I just push? Means boss, like literally, like work, etc. Whereas if you want to talk about a game boss, it's literally bosu. Boss. Games. Right? Okay. So I buried the treasure chest in the ground. So in here we would want to put the object first right here. Treasure chest. Oh, in the ground, buried, right? Treasure chest. Takarabako.
宝、箱、
を
を、
地面に
地面、 に
So this jimen ni is in the ground, right? Treasure chest o takarabako o, which is treasure chest, jimen ni in the ground, and then umeta.
埋めた
It just means to bury. If I get COVID and have no symptoms, Japan doesn't want me to get tested. Oh, yeah, that is so.
健太はしょっちゅう遅刻をする。
Oh no, Kenta. Why are we yobiste? He has no. This is kind of rude to call somebody with nothing, no san, not even a chan or a kun. So they have to be very close friends. Otherwise, this is really rude. Kenta wa shotchu chikoku suru. So Kenta is shotchu is like always, constantly, and I feel like it's mostly negative. Don't quote me on it, but I can't think of a positive example right now. And saying constantly. I mean, honestly, do you think of a lot of words, instances that are positive where you're saying constantly? It's often negative, right? It's constantly late. Chikoku suru is to be late. That's another good word. Let's put that in there. We're doing all vocab, though. I need to get some sentences in here soon, some grammar points. But shochu. Good thing is last time got 92, this time 91. It's pretty consistent. P ちゃんはしょっちゅう日本語能力試験を失敗しちゃう。I don't know why. You're way better than JLPT N3. I don't understand. I don't know why. Constantly late. Why are we writing that down? I don't know. Did I say something incorrect or something? I don't know. He became a samurai. But do you really become a samurai? Bonmisu. Oh, you make a lot of bonmisu too. Okay. This is kind of a weird sentence because you don't... you're kind of born into samurai, but okay.
彼
Wow.
は
Ah, that's so funny. That's awesome. So samurai is actually usually called bushi.
武士
But samurai is also obviously a Japanese word. That's so funny that they translate English as samurai. Japanese they use bushi. 彼は武士になった。
になった
That's so weird. Lots of silly mistakes. Oh, that's unfortunate, but... サムライになったんじゃなくて武士になったっていうのが面白い。英語はサムライになってる。日本語をしようか。じゃなくて英語を教えようか。武士もサムライもsamurai. We say samurai. 眠い武士です。Are you a sleepy samurai? Bushi literally means warrior, but if in the culture where all warriors are samurai, essentially, right? It means the same thing.
彼が会社のお金を管理している。
彼が会社のお金を管理している。So 彼が he is 会社のお金 well actually we need to say 管理している first in English, right? The verb. So 管理している is managing. He is managing. And then 会社のお金 the company's money, right? The company's money. Yes, good point. Good point. The peach, and I'll write that down in the notes as well. So nemui is an adjective. Nemui. Adjective. It's actually what we call an e-adjective. And so in order to use this with a noun, because adjectives are used with nouns, right? You literally just attach it directly. You do nothing. as Pichan showed, you would say nemui bushi. Nemui bushi. Sleepy samurai. I just picked up a pile of horse poo. Yep, that happened. Embezzling money. Yep, he's probably embezzling money. So what are some other examples? I don't know. We're gonna use e-adjectives that everybody likes. So kawaii, right? That's also an e-adjective. E-adjective. Cute. We know it means cute. This means sleepy. The word of the day. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are we inserting? Don't insert. So, how do we say cute cat? We'd say kawaii neko. We don't add anything. Okay. Kawaii neko. Cute cat. Whew. Today I learned from a video by Alien Pan that snakes have legs, or at least they used to have them. Sounds like a dragon. A mistake I made sometimes with e-adjectives. Yeah. What was the mistake? You would add no onto it at the end? No, that's a good point. I needed a grammar point to go over, so. 私はいつも眠いです。俺も。Right? So things that you want no with are usually just nouns with nouns. Like, you know, kaisha no okane. Kaisha no okane. The company's money. Money, right? So, use no to connect to nouns, whereas here we connect e-adjectives directly to nouns, right? Like this. There are also na-adjectives, and it's very simple. You just add na. You know that there is a national championship for goldfish scooping in Japan? I did not know that, but it sounds believable for sure. Okay, let's try and move on a little bit. I think we got plenty of notes to now. That kid is always causing trouble. あの子
あの子は、
and then causing, no, actually always causing trouble is actually in the same order. いつ
いつも、
面倒 OK 面倒
面倒
を
を
起
起こ
こし
して
いる
いる。
面倒を起こしている I don't feel like I've heard this much, but it sounds okay. I'd like to confirm with a Japanese native, but because I'm not sure if we use mendo like this, but it sounds believable. This sentence is probably right. Yes, anyway, we're gonna continue.
風邪をひいて声がガラガラだ。
風邪をひいて声がガラガラだ So this is, remember we talked about compound sentences. 風邪をひいて, that's the first sentence. 風邪がガラガラだ, that's the second sentence. 風邪をひいて, I caught a cold. 風邪をひく, catch a cold. And then we use the te form to make a compound sentence. Second sentence is 声がガラガラだ. So my voice, koe, and gara gara means hoarse or dry, right? It's actually onomatopoeia, but the strange kind of Japanese where, in this case, it doesn't make a sound, but it's onomatopoeia. I know, it sounds, what's the word? Like not the definition of onomatopoeia, just trust me. Yeah, Did I make a funny English sentence? I caught a cold. My voice hoarse. What am I doing? What is my English? I was going over the vocab and just wasn't even paying attention to my English sentence. Okay, so understand these Japanese words and then use a real English sentence. Yeah, that's a silly mistake.
彼はイチゴでジャムを作った。
I was Oh no, on my screen you I pushed it and then you yeah, there's a yeah. Well, I was so caught up in my explanation, Sodium. And I didn't even, I should, especially being a translator, I should read my sentence again before I click check. That's an important step. Always check your work. 彼はイチゴでジャムを作った。So he made, so 彼は, and then we have 作った, right? Made jam を作った, right? With strawberries. イチゴ is strawberries. He's not that hot, but he's what? He's not that hot, but he's popular with women. Okay. 彼は not that あまり I've okay.
あまり
Where do we 色っぽくない We have 色っぽい Okay. Yeah, 色っぽい is quite literally what do we call it? To be sexy. We don't use it very often. We'd usually say kakkui, which literally means cool, but it's also used to mean like I'm physically attracted to him. Usually for males, right? I'm trying to think of the actual English for boy. Yeah, amorous, sexy, erotic, like boy. But it's definitely used. Just not as common as just saying かっこいい. So 彼はあまり色っぽくないのに probably. What do you want to use in のに? Okay, けど女性にモテる. Yeah. So モテるってモテる means to be popular with, specifically in the like dating scene. So 男性にモテる is to you can just say モテる 彼はモテる and that just means that he's popular with ladies or men depending on the context. You don't even have to explain. Or you can say 女性にモテる so he's popular with women. You can say 年上の女性にモテる he's popular with older women, right? And of course you can use it for she as well. P-chan, stop it. Code 39 shall live forever. Thank you. Okay, so let's make sure we got it. 彼はあまり色っぽくないけど女性にモテる, right? 女性にモテる。女性にモテる is popular with women. And then you can of course say dance. Let's do a different, like a slightly more complicated one and say like toshishita no dansei ni moteru. You can make it very specific, right? Toshishita means younger than oneself. Toshishita no dansei ni moteru. And you guys, so popular with younger men, right? Stuff like that. Okay, so that restaurant is all you can eat for 3,000 yen, right? So first that restaurant. So no
レストラン は
Okay. So in Japanese, we're probably going to want to say 3,000 yen first. So
1000
oops.
1000 3 3
漢字もあるからどっちが
3000
3000 when you add it with san, by the way. They said sen, which is usually right, but not after san. So sanzen and
円
de.
で
So usually when you're talking about money, it's, whatever you're talking about you're going to buy. And then for 3,000 yen, we say 3,000 yen de. And then you explain why. So 3,000 yen de tabehoudai.
食べ放題
And since if you're playing Duolingo and they have da or this, you should use it. Da.
だ
なんかこの喋り方ちょっと面白いんだけど。そのレストラン3000円で食べ放題だ。Okay, so this is, do we have space? Let's just add one more. This is very nice, very useful. So 食べ放題 is all you can eat. It's literally, right, 食べる to eat, and then 放題. This is basically all you can, like to the heart. What would we say? To the heart, to your, what do we say? As much as you want, right? We don't have this much in the States because I think it's illegal. I don't know. It provides some, yes, Pizza's already got it. It's got, yeah, I don't think it's legal to do this in the States. I don't know, but I don't see it. Nomi hodai is all you can drink. All you can drink, right? To your heart's desires. Thank you, Amoto. Okay, let's review. ちょっと復習させていただきます。So we have 症状. This means symptoms. So it's very important when you're explaining the symptoms to the doctor. Okay? So どんな症状がありますか? What kind of symptoms do you have? 的な. Okay? This is これ視聴者の大好きな漢字でした。dekoboko. わかりやすい漢字なので。So this means, the word means unevenness. This first kanji means convex, and the second kanji means concave. So talk about the word boss. If you're talking about work, it's joushi, right? If you're talking about a game, then it's bosu. You also say for example, oops. Why can't I? Rasubosu. I often say final boss. What do we say in English? I guess last boss is. Say last boss. Okay. So games bosu, work joshi. Dekoboko is an awesome kanji. It is. It is. It's surprising that it's even a kanji. Okay. デュオリンゴでは、英語の文章が、侍って書いてあったのに、その日本語の答えが武士だったから、ちょっと笑ったんですね。なんか、もちろん同じ意味だけど、別に侍のままでよくないと思って。Okay, so nemui is an e-adjective. So, nemui or like kawaii or subarashi or they almost, not almost, they always end in e. That doesn't mean, though, be careful, that doesn't mean that every adjective that ends in e is an e adjective. Be careful. But for the e adjectives, all you need to do is add the noun directly after. So if you want to say sleepy samurai, nemui bushi, nemui samurai, right? Kanashi, urushi, saiwai. だよね。So all you have to do is add it directly. So kawaii neko. When we're doing two nouns, we would use no. So kaisha no okane. So moteru, right? It means to be popular with, specifically in the romantic sense. So josei no moteru means popular with women. You can say more complicated sentence like toshishita no dansei ni moteru, popular with younger men. Right? 悲しいピーちゃん。なんでピーちゃんが悲しい? Because he didn't pass the JLPT. I'm sorry, bud. Hodai is used for all you can, as much as you want. So tabehoudai is all you can eat. Nomihoudai, all you can drink. ということです。どうも、キンリフィックスです。動画の最後まで見てくれてありがとうございました。内容が気に入られた方は、チャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。I also encourage you to follow me on Twitch to chat or watch me live. The link is in the description below.